What up? What up? What up? What up? Some of y'all may have saw recently in the last uh, week or so about Team Fatty and Stacey Prince. Bottom line is Stacey Prince got bodied and caught up in a few lies. So with that being said, shout out to that Shaq 2 times. Let's get it.
Why can you make an assessment about the stranger that you met on the internet 2 hours ago?
Why did you say
I don't want to make an assessment about the guy?
Why do you say I don't want to make an assessment on the women I dated?
Because you literally said, I don't know, 4 times.
That was me using common sense. None of us know nothing about all of these women.
If we don't know nothing about these women, how do you know that this woman doesn't even have 20 body count? Explain yourself.
Fatty, am I not allowed to have my own opinion? I'm looking right now. If I'm talking to her, I'm assessing her for the role she plays in my life right now. See, and I'm going to be honest with you. I think that's major. I've always said this. When people are running around asking women about their body counts and stuff, I've never in my life and never would I do something like that.
Right. That's why hoes get married. Because niggas don't ask.
Get him, Uncle Rick. Get him.
This is kind of right? You are literally on the same situation as me. And I'm not even trying. I am 37 and I'm not marriage minded. And you are XXX and you are marriage minded. And we're in the same place.
And I was married for 29 years. Have you ever been?
Wait, don't change nothing. This actually makes you a bigger loser than me.
Welcome back. I'm sure we got another video. We got some Fatty and Ali video. Yeah, I'm finna do the Fatty versus Stacey Prince video. This video could be so long. Boy, this video could be so...
And Stacey Prince lost all credibility on this day.
long. Boy, it's gonna be so wild. It's gonna be so long that I'm about to make this introduction short. Alright. Fatty is gonna confront Stacey Prince because Stacey Prince is gonna say that he gonna say some things that's contradicting, but besides that, he's gonna get on to about Stacey Prince because Stacey Prince did some things he shouldn't have did in his past, and Fatty gonna keep his foot on his neck, and Stacey Prince ain't gonna like that. And we're just here, Negro Flies. I told you it's gonna be short, but hold up. Just this video needs to hit the like button, subscribe, and notification bell, and the comment section give me a thumbs up or a heart. Just they know that it's real. Before we get to the video, go ahead and hype button.
Nika Jenny's, the new Clocks Off menu has arrived, and Mom and Dad blew out their eardrums at the concert.
What? Sorry? What's that? Pancake for dinner?
Do they know that it's real? Before we get to the video, go ahead and hype button. Like the video. Alright, I hope you hit the hype button already. If you didn't, I told you, this thing ain't gonna be long. If you can't hit the hype button, hit the cash app. Hit cash app. This video could be so long, I think every one of you should give me $1 for it. But God, if you're a truck driver, this is gonna be great. If you're a normal person, just hang in there with me. Just hang in there. But let's waste more time. Let's roll the clip. Oh, you know what that was? Oh, that dude was like, God,
Fatty, tag me in. Okay, look. Even forgetting the other 3 women, talking about Angela, when Fatty asked you about her body count, okay? You said it was close to 20. I know. You were making an assumption based on your discernment. So you gotta stand on that whenever you're making these other statements. No. Yes, I can, because you literally just said when they talking about the other women that you actually knew that you didn't know. You were so confident in talking about a woman that you spoke to for 2 hours that you were confident about her body count.
What does my confidence have to do with perfection? My confidence doesn't.
It has nothing to do about it's your confidence in a woman you barely know versus the confidence in the women you knew. That's the point. That's the hypocrisy within this. You were so confident.
I want you to do us a favor. I want you to point out the hypocrisy.
You spoke very confidently about Angela, okay? A woman that has been in this panel for what, 5 hours, okay? These other 3 women that you were in, I don't know, long-term relationships with, whatever you call them, marriage material or whatever. You had no problem saying you didn't know about them. You didn't even want to make an assumption on them, but you spent more time with those women than you did with Angela, but you had a very valid assumption you gave on Angela. So that's where the issue is. If you're willing to give that type of an assessment on Angela, you need to speak on those other 3.
If I was speaking, and I want to say this too, and hopefully everybody will pay attention to this from now on. Oftentimes, these channels, they can turn into echo chambers to where people don't even want to hear. If you're making sense, almost 100% of the men up here are operating exactly how I suggested, but you don't want to admit it because you have a hero that you already want to win an argument, which it shouldn't even be an argument. What I'm telling you is, most, probably 98% of men, when they're going into these situations with people, they are assessing these people based on the information that you have. It doesn't matter how confidently I say something, because you can't be wrong, so you're not making a point.
I'm still here, y'all.
You didn't address
I'm still
nothing
here,
he
y'all.
just said. Now,
I'm just making me something to
hey, yo,
eat.
Stacey, talk to me, Mister.
I'll be right back.
You know you didn't address what he said at all, right? He told you that you did this thing. You did not know this lady, but you was confident with saying something about her body count here. The ladies you actually know in real life, you won't address theirs. It's kind of like that thing when you know, like when a lady. I'm just give an example. You know the thing with nobody likes it when you see certain women say like act like this guy did something. She don't know the evidence, but she said, oh, that guy is a dog and such happened to him. But then they bring up a lady and she say, I don't know the information, so I can't get no input. But she gave input over here. Get input over here, even though you don't know the mother. But you can't get input over here because now you don't know. That's why. That's what it sounds like what you did. But I'm just saying, you didn't address what he said. You just talked to the audience about what happens on panels sometimes. What was that?
Hey,
You didn't address.
If I say it's a fact, that's what
Prince, you didn't address his point. I'm going to repeat it again for you. I ask you, does this woman has a body count of closer to 5 or to 50? You said that was a statement. She doesn't even have 20 bodies. This is a 40-year-old woman that is single for a while. We know it, right? You said those statements. But then when you brought up your high-quality woman, they should have a high quality, and we start talking about them, for whatever reason, you don't want to make no assessment whatsoever. Why can you make an assessment about the stranger that you met on the internet 2 hours ago?
Why did you say
and not make an assessment about the guy?
Why do you say I don't want to make an assessment on the women I date?
Because you literally said, I don't know, 4 times.
That was me using common sense. None of us know nothing about all of these women.
So how do you know? So perfect.
I was being made.
Hey, perfect. If we don't know nothing about this woman, how do you know that this woman doesn't even have 20 body counts? Explain yourself.
Fatty, am I not allowed to have my own opinion?
At Spectrum, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between speed, reliability, and value. That's why Spectrum fiber-powered internet gives you all 3 for just $40 a month. Click now.
Now, Stacey, I don't know what you're doing right here. Don't do that again. Brother, with all the respect in the world, 8 book, you seem older than me. My elder. Sir, don't do that again. That right there was triggering what you just did. Use common sense over here. Common sense that we don't know what these ladies' body count is. Correct. But now you're saying you were all right with giving your opinion on her over here. Yeah, give your opinion on these ones over here. Or use common sense and say, I don't know what hers is either. That's very simple. Do not trigger me like that. No.
That's my point. You're going to have, or you need to have an opinion on everybody. Don't say I don't know this some.
Hey, listen, I want people to pay attention right now. Everything I described to you, you're seeing people are pulling words and things like that.
What are you doing?
I'm back. He is so full of shit.
Hey, Chris, you're talking to the crowd, not to the chat. Who are you talking to? Talk to what? No, but there's a point. Talk to us. Don't talk to the crowd. Talk with us. Don't do that. Hey,
I'm talking to the panel.
are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? No, talk with me. I'm here in front of you. Talk with us. Let me talk to the crowd.
Hey, hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. The problem we're at Prince is when we ask you how you gauge, and when if you know whether she's a 3 or 4 or not, you don't know her past. You literally went as far as saying, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn as long as she's doing what she's doing for me. That was what became the problem.
So what's the problem with that statement?
Because hold on, Dex. The majority of what we're discussing is to make sure you don't miss the red flags. Make sure you gauge.
You told me there is no basic way to find out.
No, I didn't know. No, listen. No, we were asking.
You said they all lie. Ali, you say it often too. You tell us, listen, you tell us you can't trust none of these women.
And that's why
right then, Ali.
You wouldn't concede. Now you're starting to concede a little bit. You said you don't give a damn about her body count.
Why would I care?
Hold on, let me finish. Hold on, Stacey. Not only did you do that, you went as far as said any man who cares about her history is a beta male. But even wanting her body count, you did.
No. What I'm telling you is I'm not putting in the work that is required to do the detective work. I mean, you guys have already said you will never know the truth.
I guess we can just go find out if she did do that. Give me a second, y'all.
Especially Ali, I'm not even interested in that shit. Have you done this before? I look at my now. If I'm talking to her, I'm assessing her for the role she plays in my life right now. See, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's beta shit. I've always said this. When people are running around asking women about their body counts and stuff, I've never in my life, and never would I do something like that. I assess a woman based on us right now. I'm not asking you have you been with her. Right. That's why hoes get married. Because niggas don't ask.
Yeah, I'm Uncle Rick.
Technically, what Uncle Rick is saying is true, actually. But now I see you did call them that for wanting to know how many people they've been with. Yeah, you're saying that whatever you're talking to, it doesn't matter how many guys she slept with. It only matters what's happening. The world is where your relationship is right there. When actual reality, that matters. That matters because the science already proved. That they sleep too many people. Good chance she'll just leave you. Good chance. Y'all might be in a lustful situation. Y'all might like talking to each other right now, but she can't. The connection that she can get with you if she didn't sleep with a bunch of people, that right there, it's not gonna happen. Depends on how many people she slept with. But yeah, okay. Now I see what happened. Let's go back to the other thing. And Uncle Rick was right. That's the reason why tramps get married. Because of something you just said.
No, what I'm telling you is I'm not putting in the work that is required to do the detective work. I mean, you guys have already said you will never know the truth.
Ali,
and I agree with that.
No, that's not what you said right there. Now that I put both those together, it wasn't about you ain't gonna do all the work to do it. You're saying that all that matters is how she's treating you at this moment. It wasn't about that. So you lied right there.
Let me land really quick. Look, what you just did, okay, right now, is like me walking into Walmart, standing in line at Walmart, looking at the woman in front of me and saying, I bet you she's got 30 bodies. And then that woman turns around, looks at me and says, well, what do you think your wife has? Well, I don't care.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. There's a fact. Here's what I'm saying that you guys don't understand. I'm telling you, if I come out 5,000% wrong, it didn't affect my bank account or nothing.
That's not the point,
right?
Will this spike my glucose?
Oh.
my bank account or nothing.
That's not the point.
Right?
He ain't getting it.
What are you doing right now? Your bank account.
He
That's
is not
the conversation.
He is not understanding the conversation.
That right there, my good sir, was a flail. If I ever seen a flail before, that was one of them. That right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Respectfully, because you know you're an elder. Respectfully, I want to crack your damn specs when you did that. I'm just saying, I hate it when they do that. We have an argument about basketball players. Somehow you run around and say this. Hey yo, niggas, I'm still out here making money. That's not the conversation. The fact that you thought that you could just spike them all like that pisses me off. All right. If I wish I had steel toe boots on. I would Mexican with boots on your right now. Oh God, I'll be so upset.
You guys must That's what they do with that.
I've been told you guys
You can't co-sign everybody just because they disagree with us. You just keep co-signing everybody who disagree with us. Come on.
Ali, do you agree with this, Ali? That if we're all agreeing to, everybody up here is agreeing that you'll never know the truth about what they're saying. Now, with that, do you agree, Ali, that putting all of this extra effort into finding out what are right is futile?
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. You know why he's not? Because your wife is the biggest decision that you ever made in your life. No. Please, if you buy a car, you make sure that they must have $7,000.
You can't make sure.
Prince. This is what you're doing, right? You are playing kind of semantics. Prince. This is the semantics you're playing, right? Nobody going to ask, hey, what is your body count? Ooga. But I have interest in her past. I want to know exactly what happened before. Just like me buying a house, just like me buying a car, just like me getting a new job, just like me getting friends. I need to understand who is this person in front of me, because my wife is going to be the biggest decision in my life financially, when it comes to family, my kids, and all these things. What you're doing is you're flip-flopping between I don't care, like he said. You are pointing out this person, and you are saying this person as X, and when you bring your wife, not only you say you don't care, you kind of talk like a YN and say, oh, I have my money, it's not going to fuck my bank account. What the fuck are you talking about your bank account? Now his ego coming out. You are not addressing what we're talking about. You are addressing whatever you want to address, because like I said, it looks like he bruised your ego. You have no idea who those women are. And if you do,
tell you that I do good with women, how is my ego bruised?
Because let me actually explain you why, right? Hey, Prince. This is kind of right? You are literally on the same situation as me. And I'm not even trying. Think about it. You are way older than me. You are a little bit taller than me. You live in LA. I live in Portugal. Your population is bigger than our. Like you have everything to actually have a wife right now. Everything. You say you are marriage minded. Since you got to Cali, you said 3?
Hold on, you said I'm like you. I thought you were gonna lead into how?
We are in the same place. I am not let me explain.
You are in the same place.
I am 37 and I'm not marriage minded. And you are XXX and you are marriage minded. And we're in the same place.
And I was married for 29 years. Have you ever been?
Wait,
Don't change nothing.
that actually makes you a bigger loser than me. No, I'm kidding. That actually makes you a winner and a kind of a loser at the same time. Let me
You know the assets I amassed in my marriage, and I'm a loser.
No. 1 second. First, I said, and I tried to be careful with it because you've been nothing but nice to me, right? You've been on a 29-year relationship, and I don't want to jump.
I want you guys to see how hard he's trying to.
Now, he said he was married for 29 years. Let's hear on what happened for him to no longer be married.
No, I'm not, because I'm trying to.
No, that's wild what you're doing right now. She clearly stated, and smell the roses even said, they're just speaking about this. You're marriage-minded. Marriage-minded and you're older, but you're single. Fatty's not marriage-minded. and he's younger, and he's
You're in the
single.
same damn
Y'all both in
boat
the exact
as
same
Fatty,
position
Stacy.
right now. Both are single. That's all this is. Somehow, you want to talk about, nigga, I've been married for this long, as have you been? Hey, yo, man, based off just saying, that means we can't even argue with those divorcees ladies. You can't argue with those women saying, I was married for 15 years and got a divorce. I'm doing good. That was the route you chose right there. Like, Fatty's trying real hard to be nice to you. Real hard, because that was straight up single mother stuff, what you just used right there. But
Yep.
Respectfully, because respectfully, you're doing a lot of things that's gonna make me lose it.
I'm trying to be sensitive. About this person. One second, Stacey. 1 second. Stacey, did this person die? Did this person die?
Oh, you talking to me?
That's a good question.
Yes, you've been married for 29 years. Did this person die?
No.
Did you dissolve the marriage or she dissolved the marriage?
It doesn't matter who dissolved it. It got dissolved. It got dissolved about something that I did 15 years ago.
So you are on the same place as me. I actually
amass assets and a head start life through me.
I can amass assets by being single.
Listen, Fatty, hold on, brother.
That makes no sense.
You tell people they should get married, Fatty.
No,
Do you think women should get married?
if they want to, yes.
Fatty, I'm talking about for the greater good of society.
If they want to, yes.
That's why I say you're acting childish.
No,
That's not him acting childish. That's him being realistic.
If a hoe comes to me and says, should I be married, Fatty? No. If I see a lazy woman, should I get married, Fatty? No.
Fatty, you thought I was talking about a hoe? Is that what you really thought?
No, sir. I believe that most women right now in 2026 either are hoes or were hoes in their past.
Okay, so let's just do it.
Do you agree with that?
I don't know everybody's information. You're asking me to assert that 100% of women are hoes?
I didn't say 100%. Let's go with 51%, which is the majority. Most in the West, people are getting married at 30, 29. These people have been sexually active since their teens. Do you believe that 51% of women and up either are currently hoes or being hoes in a phase of their life?
I don't know what percentage, but I know it's a percentage.
It's 51% majority.
I can't speak on. I know it's a large number.
Just answer the damn question.
That's 50%, right? I will ask you again. If we are not in the same situation, you have experience. You have 20-something years of relationship. You said you did something, right? So you now have the experience. You are marriage-minded and all that. Why is Prince and Fatty on the same situation, both single?
How can we be in the same situation where a decision that I made expedited me to my destination like probably 10, 15 years?
What did you do?
I always wanted to be in California. And there's 3 things in my portfolio I wanted to execute.
Hold on. What did you do? I'm not talking about the same.
I probably wouldn't have even gotten the finances the way I did. So what are you talking about?
Brother, just answer the damn question.
Think about what you said, right? You yourself got a woman that supports you financially. That's what it seems like you're saying. To move on to pursue your dreams, and you fucked up. You said it. She was supporting you financially so you can follow your dreams in LA or California, and you fucked up. I want to know.
The woman was supporting me financially.
That's what you said.
I said I would not have gotten the finances for what she had a friend.
But she connect you to somebody that finance you.
That's financially supporting somebody, Fatty.
So, 1 second. So, if I need the loan,
So what you're saying?
wow.
Actually telling lies is what you're doing.
No.
This dude.
Actually telling lies is what you're doing.
No.
This is a pointless discussion.
Yeah,
now.
very
This
pointless.
Is so pointless. This whole thing is
A
about
complete waste of
you don't have
time.
a lady. I don't have a lady. That's it. why don't we just blame? Wow, what is this? What type of weird, what's called it? Skip to my lewd conversations this right now that we're having. I was like, you're just trying really hard. You're going after finances, going after whatever you got from a marriage to really try real hard to say you and Betty are different. I ain't like Betty. I'll be honest with Betty. I also want to take it's disrespectful. I'll be like, hey, why are you trying real hard to prove that me and you aren't like on the same level? Like, what is this? All right, you don't gotta try this hard. It's kind of making me think you got your nose up at me. Don't do that. Like, nigga, you ain't better than me. Like, that's how I'm taking it right now.
No, I'm asking, please, instead of me lying, please explain.
Seriously, Patty, these kind of discussions, I'll be trying to get somewhere. You're arguing just to argue right now. You don't want to admit what you told people a woman was financially supporting me. Now you're trying to make it.
No, I take that back. I take that back. I was wrong, right? Please don't let me fill in the blanks. Actually answer my questions.
I went into detail. I said this woman, had it not been for my marriage, probably 30-something or 40% of my accomplishments would still be on the chalkboard.
So why did you
leave? My marriage benefited me through life.
So why did she leave you?
Because she found out that somebody I didn't know that I messed with was her best friend in high school, and she was never able to get over it.
One second, just to be
sure. Does it make sense now?
It's a question. You met a woman, built for 29 years. She found out that you fucked one of her friends 31 years ago in high school.
It wasn't 30 years ago.
So, okay, 1 second. So, did you do
it? Probably 12 years from now.
Wait, what?
12,
so are those 12, did you fuck inside of those 29 years?
Yeah.
So you're a cheating son of a bitch.
Wait a minute. Am I tripping, nigga? You don't just say I cheated on her. You did word games. Oh boy, nigga, I don't know what type of you on right now. Nigga, that was word games. I messed with her friend a while back then, and she can't get over it. She couldn't get over you cheating? That's what you're trying to say? You cheated on her with one of her best friends, and she can't get over it. You did a good one. You made me believe that you slept with a lady a while ago before y'all even got married, and then y'all got together, and she figured out that you slept with her and she can't get over it. So then I was gonna say, oh no, that lady was tripping. She's tripping. But nigga, what the hell kind of word games is that? That damn like we're listening to Dr. Seuss.
And Fatty about couple with damn woman.
What the fuck is so weird and funny about that?
No, because let me explain why I'm laughing. Let me explain why I'm laughing, because
you're not making a point.
This is how people talk. I cheated on my woman with the high school friend she had, and this is how I'm divorced. You said she found out that I had something going on with the high school friend that she would never get through it. Like,
think of something to say, Fatty. You don't even make sense, right?
No, so let's do this, right?
What is so mind blowing that I cheated on my wife?
No.
It's so funny.
It has nothing to do with that. It's crazy. Yeah, it's
Hold on, Fatty. Hold on. Because this one, I know what he's doing.
He's trying to put sugar.
His name is Exio. Hold on. Exio, explain to us what the gotcha moment was in that.
It's how you explain.
How you worded it.
Well, give it to us. No, it's how you feel. Hold on. Don't be trying to help me. You know he don't know shit about what he's talking about. He's just following the
because you literally was like, oh, well, she found out. And it's like, no, you slept with her friend.
You people see what I'm talking about. He doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
He just said
Okay,
the same thing.
you know what?
One second, please. 1 second. There's no reason for us to do this, so please, let me explain exactly what it is. And think about it. It's because I was here. No, you.
He's following your energy.
Hey, please, hold on. 1 second, friends. 1 second. There's no reason for doing this because this, like, when we punch people to the corner, we usually let them come to the center of the ring. And what Prince is doing is he's jumping on the crowd and trying to hit Dex. You when I was the one laughing, right?
Daddy, you couldn't even answer it.
Let me answer it, please. Let me answer it. So it's me. So it's not anybody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know when you ask a woman why did their relationship end, and they find a way of spinning it and putting the onus on the man when they clearly were the cheater or the abuser. This is what you did. You put the onus on her. Oh, she couldn't go. Like she got this information and she never let it go. So you asked me. Hey, Prince, I love you, Prince, but you asked me for a question, right? You asked me for an answer. No, so I'm getting there. I'm a little fat. I'm a little slow. I walk slow, you know, right? So this is what happened. Instead of you saying I cheated on her and put the onus on you, you put the onus on her and said she couldn't get over the fact that this happened.
Yes.
This is why we laughing about that. Because you should put the onus on you because you were the one that did that shit. Because you should put the onus on you because you were the one that did that shit.
Exactly. Take ownership for your fuck up.
Is that what your question was?
Really,
the strange
nigga?
part was you as a guy. We talk about the women doing that thing. And I ain't gonna lie, you already hit the point where I say, nah, man, hey, man, she got a cooler cat. If you think she about to take accountability for what's happening, nigga, you tripping. All right, she get bent over couches. I don't think anybody who get bent over couches is planning on taking accountability. All right,
Nope.
if she do, she's a saint. But you are a god. And that's a double standard. It's a double standard. You can't do that. All right. It's kind of the reason why people keep saying that. You know, people are cootie cats. I say, oh, she have rights. Maybe. I'm not gonna say it, but I hear people saying it. But that's the thing. You talk like you did the thing. People talk about the cootie cat game. You can't do that, Stacy. Like, what was strange about that? That whole situation was strange, and everyone called it except you. Oh, I mean, you just mad right now. Your stomach hot.
It hurts on me when I said I cheated.
But you didn't say that from the beginning.
Cavalier way. Like you said it like you were
I cheated and she couldn't get over it.
But you said it like you were like this, like, you know.
Cheating should not be a big issue for us.
Hey, I like what you're funny,
Your
man.
wife found out, what you said, your wife found out that you was dealing with her best friend from high school, and she didn't get over it. You made it seem like this, that you was dealing with this woman in high school, but it was actually within the marriage.
I want everybody to pay attention to this one thing. Now, and we're going to see how funny this is. You notice that he and several other people said, but you made it seem like, did I say something specific to you, or did you infer something?
No, you said something specific.
It was your energy when you said it, like it was like no big deal.
The energy was the funny part. You guys
Like you literally said it like you were just saying I ate cake yesterday.
exes all the time, and it wasn't that.
Yes, that's true.
You guys are up here playing a follow the leader. That's all you're doing.
So if you wasn't acting so.
And here's the problem I have with this. Stacy is trying to mitigate responsibility instead of just own up to his indiscretion. He want to sit here and make excuses want to sit there, do a whole bunch of word salad, this, that, and the third. We don't care about the word salad. We don't care about you trying to mitigate responsibility. All you need to do is take responsibility and own that shit.
Childish, what you have said is I cheated on my wife, and that's what broke up my 29 years of marriage. My wife couldn't get over it. That's what a man, that's what a man that a man will ultimately understand what he's saying. And this is so earlier, act like it's okay to let it just start, and then when I get rude and I start wilding out, you say, Sharon, you're doing too much. I'm gonna have to pick a side. Y'all either want me to be calm and have conversations. You are right, Sharon. We were wrong. Sorry, I apologize. Go ahead. Don't make me get those black gloves.
I want y'all to know that y'all spend a great deal of time trying to make it seem like I said something. Hold on. Trying to make it seem like I said something that didn't make sense, and none of it right now.
Everyone sells.
That's the follower crowd.
So this is an issue when men usually communicate, right, and they did something wrong. They wouldn't say, hey, my wife couldn't get over the fact that I dated her best friend from high school. So when you say it in that framework, it doesn't seem like it happened within your marriage. You may seem like it happened before.
Mm-hmm.
And your wife just got super jealous, and your wife just got jealous because you dated a woman that she used.
Don't you think that's a lot that I inferring? Don't you think that's a lot that inferring?
Cut me off.
Not if everyone
Almost finished my statement. Damn.
No, there's nothing more.
And it's okay because you started off with this conversation with me being disingenuous, and it's hilarious to me that you was trying to feed off the energy that you could whoop on me and I could be the whipping stick, but it turns out you the actual whipping stick.
Hold on, I stand by my
Now I gotta be honest. So sometimes Sharon is not my favorite person at times, but right here, everything that Sharon is saying right here is dead right. Sharon is dead on right here. Let's keep going.
See how you while I'm talking? You see how you gotta jump in while I'm talking? You see that?
I'm not the type of you can't Jedi mind trick me and make me think that
Act your age, not your shoe size. Act your age, not your shoe size. Okay.
Now I ain't gonna lie, that from Stacey was funny as hell when Sharon told him act your age, not your shoe size. Sharon gonna sit and say what, 12 and a half. Let's keep going.
Did you act your age, not your shoe size? That's the problem.
Stacey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, Stacey. That looked bad. That right there was bad right there. You was trying to be Whip. I seen you. You trying to be Swift. Yeah, that's why your friends call you Whispers. You weren't. All right. So act your age, not your shoe size. What, 12 and a half? You know that's still a child, right? It was still a child. You tried. You was almost there. I'll make sure to tell everybody your friends call you Whispers. He's Swift. He's Swift like a cat.
I know you are one of mine. That's another childish factor, right?
Sharon, please let the blame so Cito can talk because he be quiet for 3 hours.
Hold on, let's do it like this. Can we please pull up a point of Stacey that was wrong or something?
Stacey, the point that was Stacey is wrong that you was marriage minded and that you don't like hoes. You absolutely like hoes. You like hoes so much that you ruined your marriage because you wanted to be with a hoe. And then now you and you tell and then
No, I just go with
Oh boy, Sharon, you better not make me regret saying this. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharon Bracey what's actually right here.
You just go back to the beginning. You thought you could spin me? Nigga, I ain't spent. Just go back to the beginning where you was alright with saying that this lady body count isn't a certain number. But you was confident when speaking about her. But when it came to these other ones, you actually know you chose not to say anything at all. We can go right back to that if that's what you want to do. I'm good with either one. I'm good at either one. It was so you just pick one. What's that, my beard? I mean, L, Stacey, just take the L. This would be way easier if you just take the L. Why are you dragging this so long? It looks bad because how long you're dragging this L.
It was an ad-lib, Sharon. It was an ad-lib. That's crazy.
What does the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus...
It was an ad-lib, Sharon. It was an ad-lib. That's crazy.
Did he ruin his marriage?
Sharon, that was a good point. That was just ad-libbing. I was just like, damn, that's crazy.
Can I say something? Did he ruin his marriage or did his wife ruin it?
He ruined his marriage.
Hold on. Based off of that, I gotta be honest. I don't understand when people be saying this thing. Who ruined the marriage? Technically, he ruined the marriage because he lied. He told her that he was gonna be with her. Unless this nigga saying that he was doing polygyny, or he told he told her about that he wanted to be with multiple women. That nigga said that he wanted to just be with her. So technically, he ruined it by lying. I don't think niggas should just be, if you want multiple cooter cats, just say it. But you don't. So technically, he ruined it. It's that did she benefit from ending the marriage? He ruined what it was. She's the one who pulled the trigger. So now, I guess we find out, hopefully he explained, or somebody explained, that who actually benefited from the ending of it.
Oh, because that's just that with this. Hey, that's just that with this. All right, son of a... No, I'm not. She does have a point. Guess who called me Guess who called me 2 months ago and said they fucked up? That don't mean... Wait, 1 second. So you were...
That really don't mean nothing much, brother.
1 second, friend. So you were... 1 second, friends. Let's see how real you are, Stacey. She called you and say, I think I did you agree with her? Or you said, nah, it was me?
I'm the one who gives her the statistics. No, she ain't talking about mess up like I really did cheat. She's talking about you told me, I'm at this age, now I'm single, and it would have been easier staying with you.
No, that was not the question, right?
Stand on business. Answer.
Before CEO goes, right? Hey, Stacey. My job as a grown-up is not to let people to gaslight themselves, right? A lot of times, sometimes I will hurt somebody. It happens sometimes to Smell the Roses, right? I'm a little bit rough, right? And if Smell the Roses is feeling something, but she's not guilty, I will not gaslight her and says, yeah, you better, I better. If she comes to me and says, Fed, I think I it's my job. If she didn't to say, no, it was on me. I overreacted. I talked too much. I was loud, right? So she is a woman. She will feel things, and she will think she by leaving you because you cheated with her best friend of high school and all that shit. Did you tell her? No, baby, you didn't It was me, the cheater, that was home.
She wasn't talking about cheating. She was talking about where life is right now.
No, nigga, do you not understand this?
What?
Stacey, you not understand this?
What the hell is he talking about?
Chose this route to where life is right now because you slept with her best friend while y'all was together. That's what he's talking about. You are trying as hard as you can. So you're trying not to take accountability for you lying? You're trying not to take accountability right now? Nigga, just say it. Like, hey, yo, I had an itch that I had to scratch, and I scratched it. But the only problem is you scratched with her best friend, or at least her friend, which is wild. But nigga, you trying not to take accountability. This is
make no damn sense.
That she couldn't replace him with somebody else.
This is a very beautiful woman. Tear down your ass.
Please, everybody. Hey, 1 second, Sharon. So you went back to her, right? No.
And I'm gonna tell y'all why Stacy ain't going back. Cause Stacy is having too much fun with the hoes. That's why Stacy ain't going back. Stacy's not marriage minded. He's having too much fun with the hoes. And that's it, and that's all.
Hold on, Pat. You got to quick.
Yeah, you went back to her, right?
We've been apart for years. I've dealt with several other women.
No, please. You were, please, hey, please. You were together with this woman for.
Why did you go back to something you've been apart from?
No, please, let me answer. You've been with this woman for 29 years. This woman helped you achieve your dreams and all this. She pushed you when she was with you and all that. You did her dirty by her friend. Whatever. Y'all dissolved the marriage. Now y'all talking back again. It seems like y'all have a good relationship. She's looking at you. So y'all never stop talking. It looks like she still likes you. She said I should have stayed with you and all that. Why are you not taking this woman that supported you for 29 years? Do you guys have kids together?
Kids are grown.
But do you guys have kids together?
Do you have kids together?
So why not go back to her if she didn't do nothing wrong to you?
My kids are grown.
But she didn't do nothing wrong to you. She's your person. Why are you not coming back to her?
Give me 1 second. Ali.
I think we still like those. I think he still likes those. I think he's not talking about
back to a relationship that you haven't been in for 8 years.
Again, once Stacy got divorced, it clicked in Stacy's mind. I'm no longer married. My wife no longer dead weight. Let me enjoy the hoes. And that's what Stacy's doing. Stacy is out here enjoying the hoes.
If I was
It was worth it, yes.
Your name is not Ali. It's not two Ali's on the show. I forgot. That's my contract. If y'all say y'all would have given for 29 years,
29 years.
I was with a woman for 29 years. That's the love of my life. She helped me when I was in my life as well too, to get me to my dreams, like Fatty said. And I did something wrong to mess up the relationship. I definitely would probably give it. If I don't years. Absolutely.
Bicycle kicks are not what they sound like. Luckily, Hotels.com member point.
Years. Absolutely.
Bro, do you not hear yourself? Jesus Christ. Like, the only thing you could possibly say is that she went and got, like, a disease or something like that. That's the only thing you could possibly say right now. I was like, we was together, I cheated, I effed up, man, I gotta take down cheating. But then, now, later, oh yeah, man, she tell me I messed up. Like, oh no, baby girl, you didn't mess up. I did this thing right here. You was just in your BBs. Like, you made a bad decision because you don't like the outcome. But understand, I was the beginning, the first domino of this thing. And then she said, yeah, because, I got the one you can't get rid of, the big H. I got the big H. Like, oh, I'm not getting back with her if she got that. I'm not doing that. Like, that's like the only thing I can think of. Because, nigga, you messed up. You did that. I can tell you this right now. I'm pretty sure Stacey Prince probably ain't, unless she was out there, just diving on everything that she could possibly find, then I can think of that as well. Maybe she was out there, like treating all the dinkuses like it was like a park of photo sticks that they would say everybody get to try them all, and she was like, I'm going to try them all. Like, that's the only other thing I can think of.
If I love people, if I'm still single, I don't know. Us, do we really take outside of women?
Hey, Ali,
Hey, Stacey, that's always your favorite, right?
And no, Ali, no. I ask you.
50.
No, Ali, ask him. No, Ali, no. The question is this the woman of your life?
Was she your favorite?
Yeah, no, not favorite. Is this the woman of your life, Mr. Prince? If you have to pick one woman, is this the woman of your life?
She was then.
No, sir, you have one life, okay?
I don't
buy
that bullshit.
No, sir, you have. Hey, Ali. Well, actually, let me talk with Ali.
He ain't even trying to answer the damn question.
Let me talk with you for a second, right? Ali, do you know when we say to this woman, why don't you go back to your baby daddy?
Absolutely.
right? We say this all the time. Why, if he wants you, because he keep talking with you, it sounds like you guys, he didn't do nothing wrong to you. Why don't you go back to your baby daddy? This woman is the woman of your life. 29 years, sounds like she's a good woman, support you on your dreams and all this. She comes to you, right? The mother of your kids, sounds like you. Why don't you take the advice that we give to this woman and go back to not just your baby mama, to the woman of your life, the woman that actually is the most important woman that you ever got inside of? Why don't you go back to her?
For the same reason that everybody else over here has never went back to somebody after 8 years.
Yeah, you know what I think it is? You know,
I can think of something. This is the one thing I can think of that can kind of make sense. If a lady breaks up with you, like think about, she broke up with him, she's never gonna look at him the same. He's no longer this superhero anymore. Even if she come back and say, "Hey, I effed up," later on, she's gonna remember what you did, and she's gonna look at you as if you're that person again. At the moment, she's saying, I don't like the area I'm in right now, but later on, it's most likely, it's not 100%, but it's most likely she's gonna bring it back up, or she's gonna actually start treating you because she's thinking about that. So you already mentally broke her. She's now mentally broke, and I don't know if you should add like, well, technically you broke her, so you might have to once again take that on the chin. Now that I think about it, so my fault. I guess I gotta go back. I gotta go back from what I just said.
What I think it is because new better than old.
I haven't touched a woman in 8 months as of right now.
Nah, talking about 8 months ain't no way. I don't believe that.
That's called midlife crisis. Anybody wants to? I want to show you guys today. It was a joke. Come on, I want to show you guys this clickbait channel. Freeze, was a joke. I want to get all hold on, Stacey, hold on, Stacey, before you say something crazy, right? In case it's crazy, Stacey, you know we love to support you, fam. Come on, but it was a joke. It was serious though. But I don't want you to make a mistake. Don't say something. Ali is fine. I will not react like Fatty. I will react like Ali. Yeah, let go.
All of the 18 and 22-year-old boys who may be watching this show right now, tell them that they should be pursuing women instead of their purpose.
Instead, no.
I told y'all this. He says, what is that? How old are you? What did you just say about me?
How old are you?
It doesn't matter. Purpose is purpose.
No, why are you bringing a 22-year-old? You are probably 50.
No, hold on. Hold on. Hey, Stacey, you can't say purpose don't matter. Hey, we actually how old you say it. If a person's 80 years old, should they still be on their purpose or get with somebody? If it's money, right? We shouldn't be with nobody. We didn't ask you that.
No. Hey, one second. Hey,
Really, nigga.
If a 30-year-old woman still on my purpose, should a 30-year-old woman pursue her purpose or a man?
You said a 38-year-old woman?
A 30-year-old woman.
I feel like she should have been pursuing a man 10 years ago.
Okay, so you see how you can give a prescription, right? I don't know.
Men and women are different. Did you know?
I know.
Dude, really?
Wait, hold up. Let's get one thing straight. I am all about niggas. I'm all about niggas pursuing their purpose. You know, you pursue your purpose, but you supposed to be pursuing. Nigga, 50? If you are like 50 and say, oh yeah man, I'm pursuing my purpose. You are. Yeah, I want you to know. Don't let fool you, okay? Your sperm can get weak. Alright. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, all them niggas, we don't know what they babies are like. Alright. We don't know. But they say you can look it up. The science says men's sperm get weak. When your testosterone start going down, your sperm get weak. Alright? I think it's specifically your testosterone, right? Give me 1 second. Yeah, right here. Yeah. Men's sperm does change and decline in quality as they get older. Your the quality it goes down. So, I'm telling Yeah, you should. Yeah. How long? Because that's a real thing.
That's my point. How old are you?
Daddy, you're making my point.
Dude, just answer the question, Stacy. Stacy cannot answer the question to save his life. Answer the question, Stacy. That's all you need to do, bro. Answer the damn question.
Stacy. Hey, 1 second. Let's start with me. I'm 37. Sharon, how old are you?
I'm 45.
What about you, Dexio?
I'm 33.
What about you, CEO?
39.
How about you, Ali?
I'm 27.
How about you, Stay?
I'm 42.
Hey, Stacy. I will say this, right? Very well conserved man, established man. You look the part and all that. You are on the same boat as Angela. Both of y'all should get out of the market immediately. Look, if both of y'all are marriage-minded, right? Angela, at 40 years old, she should be running to get the kid and to get out of the market. And you, as a senior citizen or almost there, you should do that shit too. I don't understand.
I'm not that much older than you, brother.
You are 38?
What's your age? I'm not that much older than you.
I was born in 89. Is your age?
I'm not that much older than you.
Please.
Hold on. Let's go a step further. Since you want to go there.
I have diabetes. Yes, I know. I have high blood pressure. Yes, high blood pressure.
Hold on. Let's be honest. I'm in front of everybody. Listen, the reason that I know my information is solid, I could take on this whole panel, and y'all still haven't proved anything that I said. It don't make sense.
Why are you moving the conversation again?
Moving the goalposts.
Hey, I take on this whole panel, and y'all still don't have one concrete thing.
And it's still 20 minutes left. And he ain't said nothing but a whole bunch of bullshit.
Okay. Let me bring one. I have one.
Why would you want to go back to a woman that left you?
No. One second. Hey, Roses. Hey, that's crazy. Roses. No, please. One second, please. Just 1 second.
If he didn't cheat, would she have left? That's not the question.
No, that's not the age. Go ahead.
Hey, Rosa, your husband cheated on you with your best friend. You gonna stay with him?
Yes.
I figured he was gonna say that.
Hold on, y'all. I think it would be extremely hard, but I've already been up here saying several times that I wouldn't leave him for cheating. So I don't really think I would care who it would be. I mean, it's gonna hurt me either way, whether it's my best friend or the lady at the grocery store.
No, but there's the thing, right? So this is why I, in my opinion, I think we are actually decent people. Cheating hurts a lot.
It does.
A lot of people put a rope in their neck for less, right? Especially, remember, 29 years, 3 decades, right? It hurts. I'm not going to judge that woman for a reaction, even though I would say she left the cheater to get with another one, probably. That's why she probably regretting that she went back on the market.
Right? That's why I said what I said to you.
Sure, but Rosie, the thing is, let's imagine that me and Ali are doing business right now, right? And we blow up. And Ali finds out I stole $200,000 of our venture shit, right? In 10 years, if Ali says, hey, Fatty, I forgive you, and hey, man, I appreciate the things that we had going on and all that shit, you know, you fucked up. But I would say, hey, man, thank you, Ali, for the opportunity. Because it was not him, it was me. I was the one that fucked up. I was the one that fucked the shit we had going on. If he comes back and he forgives me, right, we cool. Hey, man, we're going to put these mechanisms now to make sure that I don't do the same mistake again. But thank you very much for forgiving me, because I probably won't find a better business partner, and I know what I actually have on business with how he works. I know he works, because he worked for 29 years. Now, we have a person like Stacey Prince that hasn't said no negative thing about this woman since we got here. No negative. Of course she has negatives, but he didn't say nothing that this woman contributed for the dissolution of that marriage. So see, amazing. Look, amazing.
Not only that, Smother Roses, I would concede to you, and I would concede to Stacy. If he cheated on his woman, hey man, you better go back to that man. What you about to do? But his best friend is what becomes the problematic thing.
Why do you guys keep saying I never told y'all that was my best friend? Why y'all keep saying that shit?
Oh, you heard? No, Stacy, you are my best friend. You said it was her.
She says he's just a friend.
I would tell your woman to go back to you if you cheated with you could have cheated with everybody else on the earth.
Mm-hmm.
It was just her best friend. If you want her best friend, she should go back to you.
There's a violation. There's a messy violation.
Best friend.
I think cheating period was wrong.
I'm not disagreeing with you. But
No, please. Hey, 1 second. Just 1 second. Dexio, is there a difference between a woman cheating on you with the accountant at their work or cheating on you with your brother? Is there a difference?
Oh, there's a big difference.
Or with your best friend? Is there a difference?
Oh yeah, big difference.
There's a big, because it's a double betrayal. It's a betrayal by the person.
There's probably like a 1 in a million shot that I'm ever gonna let that dude out there.
Right?
I'm trying to make a point that's not a point because I think it's worse. But I'm trying to find out. What was your driver's point?
No, my point was there's 2 points. First, you are lying about your age. We are not close in age whatsoever. I was not born during the Vietnam War. This is the first one.
How can I lie?
I was born when the Berlin Wall was down, 89. If you are close to me,
you agree that I didn't tell a lie about my age?
No, Prince, you are being.
I did not tell a lie about my age.
No. Yes. 1 second. Let me answer that. Just to make sure is an omission a lie?
I said I wasn't answering it.
Is an omission a lie?
It can be.
Yes.
It's not a lie definition-wise, but
I like your Prince. You said we
Really
are
need
close in
growth.
age, but I'm not saying my age. So let's leave that alone, right?
I didn't say we were close in age. I said I'm not that older than you, Fatty.
What does that mean?
You're lying right now. You're lying.
What does that mean? We are close in age.
Fatty, hold on. Hold on, let's do this in front of everybody.
See, I apologize.
Not that much older than
A quick 500 in front of everybody.
500 for what?
The man who's so sure of himself, but he's really just following your lead.
Oh, Sharon? What, for 500 for what?
Ask him what he just said.
What did you say, Sharon? What did you say, Sharon?
Yeah, he just lied. Okay, tell us about what, and then let's get 500.
You said that Johnny and you was close in age.
I'm going to say this in front of everybody. Do you want to bet on that?
Oh, man, you're going to do the semantics, Stacy?
Really, bro.
Hey, Fatty, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I have more respect for this show, but it's like it's not forbidden. You do
Respectfully.
You're bullshitting, Stacy. You're bullshitting.
You shouldn't assassinate people's conversation.
No, Stacy, is that this right?
Several times.
No. Lions walk with lions. If me being here and actually pointing out things that you are doing wrong bothers you so much, you should go back and play with the little cubs that you have whenever you have. Right? You can't answer questions. Why am I bothering you?
What did you prove me wrong about, Fatty?
How old are you?
I said I'm not telling you.
Why are you withholding your age, Stacy?
Listen, for all of the content creators here, I'm going to tell you why I don't tell people my personal information. Because people who hate your content can use it to sabotage and line you up with no, that really is him. And then they call certain people and shut certain business opportunities down.
your age.
What?
Age? Alright, let's just go with that. They can do that with your age. That's a wild thing. I thought hopefully this ain't your real name, because Stacy, but who? Your age? That is wild for you to say that. But just to respond back to the thing, how is it a lie? Because technically, you won't tell people your age. You won't say your age. But then you keep saying that you will say something like, I'm not that much older than you, Fatty. How old are you? I'm not
Yeah,
gonna tell
how
you.
old
What's
are you?
happening here? What's happening? I'm gonna let you know right now. Based off, I'm just gonna say what the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room, all right? I'm not attacking you, Stacy. I'm not attacking you. But everyone is saying you have an old face there. That's the part that I want. When women do it, men do it, I want you to know when someone tells you the age they think you are, if you say I'm not that old, I'm younger than that, they just told you you have an old face. They said you have the Benjamin Button disease. That's what they just said. But that's why it's better just to say your age. Don't let people guess it, because then you're gonna figure out about yourself that you ain't gonna like it, or you'll get a compliment.
To be said, we're living in the moment, but there's something magical.
Oh, come on.
Look at life.
You're gonna figure out about yourself that you ain't gonna like it, or you'll get a compliment. Are you
right.
a model? Are you an NFL player?
I have things going on.
So if you say, so you are going to apply for the NFL draft, but they knowing that you're 53 is going to ruin your chances. That's what you're saying.
Fatty, there was a girl who did try to expose me, and she only narrowed it down to something she knew about me. There was 3 different people with my name, and she used one detail to narrow it down. That's why I'd advise you not to do it either.
So you know what I'm going to do, since Stacy lost his respect for me for being exactly on the same position as bachelors that don't have bitches and don't do nothing.
Fatty, you can't deal with the type of women I deal with, and I think you know that. Right? How are you on the same
What's happening? Because you want to get marry them, but you don't. What? Stacy Prince is marriage-minded. He can get high-quality bitch, but he doesn't cuff none. What's the difference between you and me?
I've been up here going against a whole panel.
I asked you a question. Can you answer my question?
Out of this whole panel, you guys haven't been able to shut me down.
Answer my question.
We're not against you.
No, Ali. And let him answer the question.
Just answer the man's question.
Oh man, we've been doing the jokes this week. Hey, wait, you know what's funny? We've been doing the jokes before the show started. Everybody got jokes, but you can't. Why you spend?
No, I'm talking about when you put the information out there and say I was just playing, that slander. It's not what was slander.
What part was slander? No, what part was slander?
I called you out on 3 of them.
So that's the point 1. So
we're that serious. If it's slander, it's serious. What did I call you out on, Fatty?
So you said, no, okay, 1 second. You said this. Oh, you told that the woman financed me. And then, one second, please. And then I said, oh, so she found somebody to finance you. I take that back. Right? Didn't I take it back?
You had said it.
You were not answering questions. I had to guess. That's how it sounded. I said, clarify.
This is getting tiring. This is getting beyond tiring.
No, Stacy, this is what is happening, right? I asked you, how old are you?
Answer the question. The question is so simple. How old are you? Answer the motherfucking question, Stacy Prince. Dang.
Stacy Prince, answer this question since you say it doesn't work, right?
You believe in slander if you tell people that there is a woman taking care of me, man. It's simple.
No, Stacy, but I took it back. I didn't. It sounded like.
What about the people who left and got off the channel after you said that?
Oh my.
What?
Really? Oh my God. Oh God. Come on. This is crazy. This is nuts what you're doing. And say your damn age. Come on. Just say it's wild. What about the people who left off after you said it? So you have a lady financially support you. He has a lady financially support him. Don't get off. Oh yeah, I gotta go tell everybody I know now. I gotta go tell all the homies. I gotta get all of the homies in. Everybody know that Stacy Prince being financed by or financially supported by his woman. I gotta go tell them. I already turned the computer off. I can't hear nothing else. That's what you're saying people did? Oh man, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. I know his stomach is hot. He's just Stacy. This is such a bad look.
My God, Stacy, so I can say nothing that is not precise.
I thought we were talking about serious topics. I didn't think it was.
Didn't we do it for 4 hours and something? We're on hour 5.
I didn't hear for 4 hours. I didn't hear nobody putting out lies about people.
No, hey, Stacy, I know you like. You know what's funny? You sound like a victim, but we're not going to do this, right? We're going to do
sound like a victim.
Serious.
Hold on. You're a victim. Looking ass.
You said people didn't got me, right? You are going to answer this and you are going to prove that you're better than us, okay? My statement, you are on the same boat as me. I am 37. I'm not marriage-minded. I'm not cuffing these hoes. You are marriage-minded, way older than me, way more successful than me, a little bit taller than me, more money than me, better shape
not married? Why are you in the same situation as me, since you actually are married-minded and have all these things to actually fulfill your goal? Why are you on the same boat as me? Answer that.
As on a regular, last night I went to sleep at 4 o'clock a.m. editing. And that's
What?
That is my regular.
This here makes no damn sense.
Wait, what did you just say?
This just weird.
Back it on up.
Why are you on the same boat as me? Answer that.
This here just weird.
As on a regular, last night I went to sleep at 4 o'clock a.m. editing. And that's
What?
That is my regular.
What?
And by the way, I don't want you to get away. Is he still trying to bet me?
I don't think 500. Hey, I'm not. Hey,
Hold on.
I don't even know what the hell's going on right now.
It's fine. One second.
What the hell's going
I
on?
remember that, right? So, the real Stacy Prince, when is your sleeping patterns going to change? Do you have any prediction? You mentioned your sleeping pattern. Yesterday, I went to sleep at 4 a.m.
This whole thing is weird as all hell. It's just weird.
Sounds like you were saying my schedule doesn't allow me to have a healthy conjugal life, right? The healthy husband and wife thing. Do you have any plans in when that is going to change so you can actually get the woman and ride to the sunset?
I don't think I owe an explanation to you of when I'm doing.
Oh, man.
Oh, now. This here is what the women would call sassy behavior.
But you need to know to ask for a serious conversation. All you need to know is what's prohibiting it right now. Right?
Hey, I will say this, right? This is why these big content creators or bigger countries don't fuck with me. Is because this is an embarrassing ritual at this point. Like grown men putting information out there that they sleep late so they don't have a wife. And when I ask, do you have any idea of when it's going to change and actually get a wife? I don't know. You no explanation, my man. What the fuck is this shit? Are you in kindergarten?
Scrubbing bubbles. That's the scrubby way. So, what do we think? Are there any synergies? What are the benchmarks?
It still has to go through market research.
It needs a good name. It has the name, Gerald. Any other obvious questions? Nope. Great.
Yeah.
Making high reflection.
Come on.
What the fuck is this shit? Are you in kindergarten?
But it's not even that. It's like you asked for a serious conversation. We're trying to get a serious conversation, and you're dodging every question.
That's great.
Hold on.
It's got to be something you after what has happened right now. Then there's
See, this is what's going on right
just
here.
dodge that question.
Why can you answer the question? You can answer your age. You can answer not like. Why can you answer the question? Answer the question.
I thought pretty much everybody.
let me
I thought pretty much everybody heard me say all you need to know is what's prohibiting me from getting married. That's all you need to know. Watch this. Fatty. Listen. When is your channel going to get 100,000 subscribers?
Next year. 1 year. I'll give you 1 year at most. Probably maybe this year. Yes. Next question. You have 5. Sir. 1 second, sir. No, sir. 1 second. Sir. I'm going to show you how better than you I am. You have 5 questions, and I will answer all of them without stuttering. You have 4.
But you can't answer them because you don't know when your channel's going to blow
Keep
up.
going.
It's called.
Nah, we follow how
What?
this conversation's been going. Is if you high-skillly do WAP all the way back in the beginning, say Fatty can't have an opinion. His opinion is that he's gonna have 100,000 subscribers by next year. That's your words. Did he not have an opinion? Why is this happening? You can't take an L. I don't know if you can do these things as you're doing. Like that's a really bad trait when niggas can't take L's. It's a really bad trait.
Educated guess. Fatty is a part-time YouTuber. Let me know, please. Let me explain it to you. I will explain it. Fatty is a part-time YouTuber with less than 300 videos on his library. I'm streaming 2 times a week. I'm not doing pre-recorded videos, no nothing. After I get my air conditioning situated in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to do a morning show and I'm going to do 4 pre-recorded
subscribers because now I'm doing it full time and I'm putting enough content to know that I'm not going to be 20,000. I'm going to be closer to 100 than to actually to 20. I give you my plan. I tell you exactly what is going to happen, and now you're going to do the same. Mr. Stacy Prince, you pointed out that your sleeping patterns are getting you out away from getting a wife. Can you explain to me, is there any project, any idea, any situation that you think, when are you going to get that situated so you can actually complete your goal, which is getting married? When is this going to happen, Prince?
If we can go as vague as you went, I can do that too. In about probably for sure 3 years I'll be married.
When you're 60? Nah, that was a joke. I'm not interested.
When I'm 60, Fatty, you still won't be able to pull what you don't look better than me. You won't be in a better position than me at 60.
Congratulations. And we still
Congratulations. This dude is so full.
No. Hey, Prince.
We can call the last 3 women you went with. All based on the last 3.
No, Prince.
It's not really a competition.
No, Prince, think about it,
This
right?
dude is so damn cat right now.
Frank, 1 second. No, Prince, think about it, right, Prince? You are the rabbit. I am the turtle. And we still in the same place. Think about it. You are the rabbit. You get all the bad bitches. You get everything. And I don't get nothing. And we still are both unmarried and single.
If we are both in the same place, I want to ask you something, Fatty, and please don't be childish. I just want to ask you something. The things that are in your portfolio, do you have a portfolio?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I have the things ready.
You asked me, what is it? How is that important?
I'm talking about the top things these are the top 3 things you really want to execute. How many do you have, like 3 of those in there?
Yes.
Okay. Have you X'd them? Which ones of them have you X'd off?
I did, now I'm 37. I X off meaning the checklist that I removed from the list. That what you say? What is X off? Removing? Like do a check?
Why I say, man, it's childish.
Sir, it's English. English is not my first language. What is X off means? English is not my first language. What is X off?
I don't know.
Sir, you are doing a line of questioning. It's like the checklist. What is that?
He's asking for clarification.
I'm asking what is X off. I don't have the right to ask what is X off. I don't know what that is.
I don't even know myself.
No, hey, Prince. This is what you were doing, right? And I was willing to work with you. You were going. Let me explain what you're doing, Prince. Prince, this is what you're doing. You were trying to work with me to show how better you are than me, and it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But there's the thing, Prince. I love hoes. You don't. I love hoes. No. Prince, let me know, Prince.
You don't have the right to do what you just did. Don't you dare state out loud that you just asked them a question. I've been here for it almost.
Is Spectrum Internet? It's invincible Wi-Fi that stays on when the power...
Them a question. I've been here for it almost an hour. You don't have the right. I ain't like Stacy. I want your camera to break. I want it just to.
At this point, Shaq just about had it. At this point, Shaq had no fucks to give right here. Let's keep going.
Once they explode, because that was disrespect. He gonna bring up. He asked the question.
Your portfolio is finished.
I am 37. Nothing is finished in my life.
So where?
What you supposed to do, sir?
Because of your age, you can't have anything in your portfolio.
No. Sir,
you're coaching 40
sir.
Talking about.
Hey, sir. This is what the internet actually misses. The average age. Sir, please, 1 second, please. The average age of a millionaire is on his 60s. He's not on his 37s. He's on his 60s. Please, let me finish, please. So what you asking? What portfolio of what? Not money, not real estate, not crypto, not stock market, not what is that? And clarify.
The fact that I have to clarify means you being this.
What is the portfolio? Financial portfolio? Like what is it?
Fatty, just and I'm gonna ask you, because if you ask me, I'll give you the names of them.
Oh man.
One of them is called Glimpse, right? Are there any
Oh Lord. 3 minutes. 3 more minutes. And I'm done with this shit.
Business, like things that, like anything, like projects or things like. No, I'm a YouTuber. I have a job before I was to YouTube. Still keep the.
This, I'm not doing this. Big screen. Nope. I can't even get to the end. I can't even get to the end. This right here was triggering. I can't get. I'll let y'all know. Newsflash. At the end, he rage quits. Because he doesn't understand. Stacey, you don't understand words either.
You asked Daddy if he would want his daughter to be a hoe, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
Would you want your daughter to be a hoe?
I don't believe in holding them.
Would that be low quality if our daughters were? What'd you say? What? Would you?
Holding them.
No, you don't believe in what?
You know what? What are y'all not hearing? I don't know what.
I didn't hear. Can you repeat it? What did you say? You don't believe in what?
I'm hoping, man, we can talk without you guys getting all word crazy. When I say I don't believe, it's the same thing as saying I don't condone.
No.
Why do I have to put that down?
Dude. No, Stacey. Earlier in the stream, you kind of did condone whoredom. Now you're saying they don't condone it. You double talking, man. Just shut your ass up.
No, words mean
no. When you say I don't believe it, you ask Fatty that if you don't believe that doesn't exist.
So you think that I meant that I don't believe hoes exist?
Yeah, so let me give you an example. That's exactly what that sentence. Let me give you an example, right? You know when people on the black community say, hey, that man is a...
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm done.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I'm so upset. This nigga had the nerves to tell somebody, I asked you a question. Mister, you was the dodgiest dodge nigga I ever seen for questions. This nigga dodged questions like it was dodgeball or you was Ben Stiller. Like, you know, Cobra, you was them. He was one of them. It was a Cobra, right? Because, like, make me bleed my own blood. Nobody. Like, you was him. This nigga. Nigga. Oh, God. This is actually...
Okay.